MAS*H is a television icon, perfectly balancing the tragedy of war with laughter. However, behind that success were pressures and frustrations that the cast themselves had to face. Did they truly hate M***S**H? What happened behind the scenes? Loretta Swit, the legendary actress who played Hot Lips, Houlihan, revealed a shocking truth before her passing. Her insights unveil the hidden challenges of pressure, conflict, and personal reasons that made the show such a significant trial. Let's uncover the truth behind the smiles on screen. MASH, laughter amidst the fire. MASH, short for Mobile Army Surgical Hospital, is not just the name of CBS's groundbreaking television series, but also the title of a 1970 film and a 1968 novel by Richard Hooker. Building upon these premises, filmmakers created a fictional yet incredibly authentic world depicting the lives of doctors and support staff at the 4077th Surgical Unit in Gyeongbu, South Korea, during the Korean War. The special quality and irresistible appeal of MASH lay in its skillful combination of the chaos and brutality of war with witty, biting comedy. Audiences could witness blood-soaked, intensely stressful surgical scenes, only to then burst into laughter at clever retorts, mischievous pranks, or awkward situations the characters faced. MASH proved that even in the darkest of times, people can find optimism, share laughter to ease their pain, and continue to survive. The show did not shy away from portraying the harshness of the battlefield, the terrible psychological pressures doctors endured, or the heartbreaking consequences of war. However, it also consistently emphasized camaraderie, friendship, and deeply human moments. From non-stop emergency surgeries, raucous parties to forget the grim reality, to emotional letters home, MASH vividly recreated the lives of people caught between life and death, those who had to use laughter to conceal their tears and fears. MASH's impact on popular culture was immense. The series finale, titled Goodbye, Farewell and Amen, which aired in 1983, became a historical landmark. With over 105 million viewers, it was the most-watched television episode in U.S. history for decades, testifying to the deep love and attachment audiences had for the show. MASH was more than just an entertainment program. It was a lesson about life, the meaning of humanity, and the power of resilience. Loretta Swit, Hot Lips, an icon of resilience. Among the talented cast of MAS*H, Loretta Swit, born in 1937, left a deep impression on audiences with her portrayal of Major Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan. Initially, her character was crafted as quite rigid, stereotypical, and intensely patriotic, sometimes even appearing conservative. Hot Lips frequently clashed with the mischievous antics of Hawkeye Pierce and Trapper John, creating humorous yet tense situations. However, one of MAS*H's greatest successes was its ability to develop characters over time, and Margaret Houlihan is a prime example. Throughout the seasons, audiences gradually witnessed the softening of Hot Lips. She became more well-rounded, more endearing, and displayed more complex facets of her personality. Margaret was not just an exemplary army officer, but also a woman with her own feelings, desires, and vulnerabilities. This evolution not only made the character more vivid and authentic, but also reflected the progress in how women were portrayed on television at the time. Loretta Swit masterfully conveyed this transformation, from a stern officer to a deeply emotional and understanding woman. Loretta Swit was one of only 4 actors to remain with MASH for all 11 seasons, a remarkable achievement given the show's frequent cast changes. Her persistence and dedication were justly rewarded when she received 2 prestigious Emmy Awards for her role. This not only affirmed Swit's acting talent, but also testified to the importance of Margaret Houlihan's character to the overall fabric of MASH. Beyond her acting career, Loretta Swit was also known for the close friendships she maintained with her castmates, especially with Harry Morgan, Colonel Sherman Potter, and Alan Alda, Hawkeye Pierce. These strong bonds not only demonstrated real-life camaraderie, but also contributed to natural, harmonious interactions on screen, making the on-screen fellowship feel more genuine than ever. Loretta Swit's dedication to MAS*H was not just a career. It was a part of her life, a commitment not everyone could sustain in the high-pressure filmmaking environment. Behind-the-scenes drama and star departures. Despite its resounding success, the set of MAS*H was not without its tensions and upheavals. Like many long-running series, MAS*H faced numerous internal issues, including creative differences and broadcast schedule pressures. These factors led to the departure of several main cast members, causing significant shock to fans and considerably impacting the show's narrative. Alan Alda, who played Hawkeye Pierce, gradually became the creative center of the show. He was not only the lead actor, but also took on roles as a writer and director for several episodes. While this helped define MAS*H's style and depth, it also created tension with some other cast members who felt their roles were overshadowed or not developed enough. One of the most regrettable departures was that of McLean Stevenson, who played Lieutenant Colonel Henry Blake. He left after the third season, in 1975, because he wanted opportunities to develop his character and felt overshadowed by the ensemble cast. The decision to kill off his character in a plane crash on his way home was a huge shock to both the cast and the audience. It was a deeply emotional moment, highlighting the unexpected brutality of war and leaving an unforgettable mark. Around the same time, Wayne Rogers, who played Trapper John, also left after the third season in 1975. Rogers felt his character was overshadowed by Alan Alda's Hawkeye and wasn't receiving the recognition he deserved. He wanted to explore other acting opportunities where he could have a more prominent role. The simultaneous departure of these two key characters forced the production team to make significant script changes and introduce new characters to fill the void. Next, it was Larry Linville's turn, who played Frank Burns, leaving after 5 years, season 5. Linville felt his character wasn't developing and that he had done all he could do with the role. The character of Frank Burns, a villainous yet sometimes pitiable figure, had fulfilled his purpose in creating conflict and comedy. Linville's departure paved the way for the introduction of new characters, bringing fresh dynamics to the show. Finally, Gary Berghoff, who played Radar O'Reilly, one of the most beloved characters with his innocent, endearing personality, also left after the 7th season in 1979. Berghoff's reasons were primarily personal. He wanted to spend more time with his family and felt stressed by the demanding filming schedule. Radar's departure was also a very emotional moment, as he was the heart of the 4077th Unit, and his return home symbolized a kind of ending. Loretta Swit's final revelations and enduring legacy. After many years, Loretta Swit offered profound and candid insights into why her co-stars successively left MAS*H in her revelations before her passing. As per the provided information, she provided invaluable perspectives on the behind-the-scenes tensions and decisions that shaped one of history's most successful television series. Swit admitted that the MAS*H working environment wasn't always easy, especially for her as one of the few female actors in a predominantly male cast. She had to fight for her character to be developed, so that Margaret Houlihan was not just an icon, but also a complex person with depth, emotions, and her own story. Her persistence helped reshape the image of women in the military on screen, transforming Margaret from an initial stereotype into a complex and beloved character. She confirmed the reasons for her co-stars' departures. Wayne Rogers felt marginalized. McLean Stevenson wanted to pursue leading roles. Larry Linville felt he had fully explored his character, and Gary Berghoff wanted to spend time with his family. These revelations help audiences better understand the pressures and personal desires each actor faced throughout MAS***'s long production run. What's remarkable about Loretta Swit is that despite facing tension and even being denied a potential lead role in the series, Cagney and Lacey, due to her commitment to MASH, she remained loyal to the show until the very end. This dedication not only demonstrated her love for the role, but also her gratitude for the opportunity MASH provided. Beyond her acting career, Loretta Swit was also known as a passionate animal lover and an active advocate for animal rights. She became an early vegetarian and went vegan in 1981, demonstrating her strong commitment to a humane lifestyle. Swit also had a special passion for needlepoint and published a book on the art, revealing another talented and sophisticated side of her. Loretta Swit passed away on May 30, 2025, as per the provided information, at the age of 87. Her legacy continues to live strongly in the hearts of fans, not only through her classic role as Margaret Houlihan, but also through her tireless work for animal welfare. She is an example of an artist who not only dedicated herself to her craft, but also lived with a compassionate heart, inspiring many. MASH, an unfading legend. Looking back at the entire journey of MAS***H, we can see that it's not just an iconic television show, but also an outstanding work of art. It successfully balanced the heartbreak of war with moments of humor, offering audiences a multifaceted picture of life and humanity. The departure of key cast members, while regrettable, added depth and authenticity to the story, reflecting life's unpredictable nature and the choices everyone faces. MAS***H has left an enormous cultural legacy, proving that even in the most difficult circumstances, people can still find laughter, camaraderie, and hope. The show is a reminder of the value of friendship, fellowship, and the importance of living each moment to the fullest.